if you take a look, the way this works is there's one here that goes this way, right? And then the next one over comes up here. So if I'm focused on this one right here, right, the next one over from the center that I just dealt with, it actually goes way over here. That's the spoke I'm looking at. So you could draw that thing, or we know how to use existing geometry to create that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all of this, and I'm going to mirror it. But I'm going to mirror it now. We've always done mirror on a linear plane, right? First line, second line. But I'm going to mirror this through the center here. Okay? So as you're going to notice, this is a pretty cool option, because what it does is it gives you this radial mirror that I can now swing this thing wherever I want it to be. All right. So again, I'm trying to roughly reproduce this. Like I said, if you're a little confused by that, I understand, but you'll have time to work on this. So I'm going to grab all of the geometry. I'm going to hit mirror, and then I'm going to do it through the center.
Bless you.
And then I can choose, depending on how far around I want this. So I kind of want this, if you take a look, this is just a little bit past the center. Okay? So depending on how your drawing is, you may play with this a little bit, but you're going to want it something like that. Okay? That's not what I do. And the important part about this is going to be that it lines up with that second hole. Now from here, and mine's not awesome, I got to be honest with you. I've done better at these, but damn it, I wish I would just hit enter. It's a lot easier. Here. And on this one, when it asks you if you want to erase the source object, of course the answer is no. So this one, the kind of interesting thing here, and again, if you haven't done this, that's okay, just look up here really quick. You're going to want to trim this out. And the reason you're going to want to trim this out is because if you look, this spoke goes over top of this spoke. Okay? And what I mean by that is if you zoom in on this thing, you're going to notice that right here, the spokes that go to the right look like they're covering the spokes that are going to the left. Okay, so I'm going to get this feature here. I'm going to trim these guys out. So it looks like one's going over the top of the other. So I should get something that looks roughly like that. And again, yours may look a little bit different. Yeah.
Or it,
And that's the part, I'm going to give you some time to work on this because that's the part you kind of need to adjust. So the last thing you're going to do, and I'll show you this and then give you some time to work on it.